congratulations on the role of Peter Devereaux as
Thank
the
you.
ex-retired CIA agent.
Right.
And as always, you're great. You're awesome in this sort of role.
Well, that's very kind of you to say so.
I love this film, to be honest with
Yes.
you. I had a blast from the beginning to the end.
Great.
So-
Oh, good. Well, so did I, making it. And, you know, quite a bit of trepidation as well, stepping back into this arena and hoping it's going to work. And, you know, the stakes are high. And the
What kind of stakes are that?
Uh,
Producing it or
just
both?
failing,
Aw.
not living up to the books, not living up to one's legacy of what's gone before, namely James Bond, putting your neck out there. Daniel as in Daniel Craig is so magnificent as James Bond, and they've you know created such a magnificent reinvention for themselves there. The Bourne Identities I adore. I mean, once Matt Damon came on the scene with Bourne Identity, I thought, well, the jig's up here.
No, but I have to be honest with you. A lot of our Vietnamese fans all over the world, they love you no matter what.
No.
And they said you are still their favorite Bond. So that's something I want to share with you, Mr. Pierce Brosnan.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
something
you.
that no one can take away from you.
Oh, bless
you
your
know,
heart.
'cause
Yeah, it was good while it lasted, and you know, it's the gift that keeps giving. Really, the Bond. As I said before, you know, without James Bond, you wouldn't have the November Man, and so each thing leads to the other. But the November Man is definitely close to my heart. I think it's a good story. It's well made, well acted, and it's.
You're also one of the producers too, right?
I produced it with my partner, Beau Marie St. Clair. She and I have made about 10 films, The Thomas Crown Affair, The Matador,
Great
Evelyn.
movies, yeah.
So, yeah, they're all good movies. They're well made and thoughtful and have story. They have content. And, you know, if you have a good story...
Many layers.
Many layers, yes. You try to be an unexpected surprise. That's the best kind of storytelling and performance.
And I understand that you wanted the director, Donaldson, to direct this film. Why was he the right guy that you wanted him to direct this movie?
It just came about. I mean, Beau Marie, my producing partner, and I had this November Man script, and sitting around at lunch one day, and Roger's name came up, and, you know, I said, well, Roger should do this. Roger's great. We have a good relationship. He's hardworking. We get on really well together. As soon as you get on the set, you know, there's work to be done, and you want to work with people who know how to work and work hard.
Right.
And he's a great storyteller. He's a shooter. He loves to shoot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
shooter as in shooting movies.
Yes.
Shooting,
I was thinking
not
of
shooting
guns.
guns. No, no, no.
Like-
No, no, not shooting guns.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Shooting
All
guns is
Right.
great up in the cinema.
Right,
It's
right.
great in the...
But not in
No,
real
no,
life.
no, no.
Yeah.
But so we had a good rapport because we'd done Dante's Peak together, and Roger read the material, loved it. And as soon as Roger came on board, then we had a movie, and then what was on the page got even more defined and more geographically precise. Because sometimes the writer writes and it's in a vacuum, but when you get it onto the set, you go to look for the set. You know, the guy runs out the door, down the stairs, and you have to make the action have continuity so the audience always knows. And Roger really is very fine storyteller, so the audience knows exactly what's happening. The car's coming down this street, the car's coming down this street. They crash, the guy runs off this way. So the audience is not confused.
And what's next for you, sir? I heard you're very busy. You have 6 upcoming projects within the next year or so coming out.
This is the third one out the gate. There's 7 movies I've completed in 2 years, so
Wow.
this is the third one that we're showing, and the next one will be called Survivor. The one after that is called The Coup with Owen Wilson. Survivor is with Mila Jovovich. The Coup is with Owen Wilson. Then I have one called The Moon and the Sun, playing Louis XIV.
Wow, okay.
Which is a fantasy fable. And I have employment. I have work, which is always good for an actor to have. So
Congratulations, sir. And thank you so much for talking to us.
it's a real pleasure.
Thank you so much.